Hey guys, Rotom15228. So I haven't done a tutorial in a while, and I thought it might be a good idea to do a ExAnimated block tutorial. As you can see here, I have a graphics file consisting of a 2-frame ExAnimated block. You can have as many frames as you like, but for the tutorial and for time-wise, I don't know what. But for the time constraints, I'm only going to do a 2-frame because the more frames you have, obviously, the longer it's going to take. So, I'm just going to insert the graphics into your ROM, do what you need to do. Once the graphics are inserted, you're going to open Lunar Magic. Going to open my ROM. No. No, not programs. ROM files, tutorial ROM, and as you can see, I've already. Let me delete that. Ignore this. Okay, and we are good. So here I have just level 105, obviously, and what we're going to do is make a graphics file. This I've done here, and insert it into our ROM. I've already done so. Next, if you don't know how to insert GFX or anything like that, make a GFX file. Watch my YYCHR tutorial video. That should be the video directly below this one. So then, you're going to go insert our graphics. I just said that. Go to our red poison mushroom, and in the super GFX bypass, set this last one to your GFX file. Mine's 80 because this is an unedited ROM. It doesn't have to be a clean ROM, but I'm just using a clean ROM for the tutorial. So it says GFX file to extend animated tile area, set to 7F to skip. Well, 7F it just so happens to be the skip file. So if you set it to your animated graphics file, it could either be GFX or XGFX. As you can see, I even have GFX 00 here. So I am going to go find the XGFX 80 here. Okay. Save. And I am going to automatically yeah. And you're going to go find something let's just see here. Alright, so as you can see on my 8x8 tile editor, I've already made this block because I had to re-record it because the audio got desynced. Freaking Cam Studio and the AutoPan. So I'm going to show you how I made this. So we are going to put this off to the side and open up this box right here. The edit extended animation frames in hex. And as you can see, I've already got these filled in. I'm going to tell you why, how, and what to do. So, just read this paragraph, set it to one of these. I usually set it to normal because a POW activated block would be something like the brown block or the coin. Silver POW would be the munchers. On-off activated would just change the graphics of it, whether the switch is on or off. So what you're going to want to do, I set it to normal. Entry 00 is, for you, it would not be used. The destination is over here, and if I click on the tile I want it to do, on the bottom it'll say tile 0x86. I chose 89, 90, 89, 8A, 99, and 9A. In my graphics file, I have the 2 frames. And for frames 1 through 8 and 9 through 16, all you have to do is, let's see, oh yes, you're going to go to your graphics editor and go down as far as you can. You shouldn't, it says already at end, page 3. Well, this is not going to help us. You're going to want to press Control Shift page down, and it's just internal graphics data viewing unlocked. Now you can view GFX33, your animated GFX file, text, character, everything. So, what we're going to want to do is look for our animated tiles, and it says 580, which should be for everyone. So that would be 580 right here. Then for the second frame of the top left corner, it would be 582. And by the way, make sure it's set to single 8x8. All the other ones seem to glitch. Make sure it's single 8x8. So then I will get an 8x8 tile that looks like this. You won't, no, like this. So you're just going to do that for all four things of the all four 8x8 sections of a 16x16 block, and you can get rid of the 8x8 editor. Open the 16x16 tile map editor, and you'll see that the graphics have changed for some of the objects. So what you're going to do is you're going to make a new block. Pardon the throat clearing, it's allergy season. So you're going to set it to 90. No. You won't necessarily need to use 8.9 and 8A. You can put whatever you want in there. You could replace it with the dragon. You could replace Dragon Coin graphics with this if you really wanted to, but I'm not going to because sometimes I use the Dragon Coin. And I'm going to say use palette 5, and use any palette you want. You could choose the priority if you want. Now I'm going to make it act like 16E. And as you can see, it's got a little animated block. I'm just going to place it right here, separate it from the rest, or you could place it pretty much anywhere. Press F9, yes, close this, and go to our Add Objects window. So, I am just going to make a quick test level. No, forget that. Alright, I'm not going to make a test level. Instead, I'm just going to take my Add Objects window, find Direct Map 16 Access, find your tile, insert it like a regular object. Let's put it somewhere where we won't be raped by sprites. Put one there, put another one over here, save it. Close this, and let's test it out. What? Fine, whatever. Okay, just pardon this, it's going to lag a lot. I don't know why. This Cam Studio and ZSNES do not go well together. And I apologize if the mouse is in the way. Yes, that's terrible lag. I have the game ready so you don't have to go through the unnecessarily long intro. I'm gonna go over here. And let's just try and get over to our block as fast as we can. And as you can see, we have the block. And no, didn't want you. And as you can see, the custom block is transparent. I forgot to do something. What on earth? What the fooge? Rewind. What on earth is going on? I apologize for this. This is gonna help. Yes, that's correct. Maybe it was the flying block that messed it up? Hope so. Better not have to go back and fix the block coding. this. Okay, I'm gonna wait for it to pass. Okay, now let's try it. Why? How? Alright, I apologize for this. It's not supposed to be doing this. It should be giving me a feather. But you get the idea on how to make them. If I can only get the idea on how to fix them. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. A. Oh. Duh. Now let's try it. I better not be way over the time limit on this. Why does this keep appearing? Okay. Now, if only the fast forward button would work, but it's lagging so much that even some of the button presses aren't registered fast enough. Come on. Don't have time for this. 15 minutes. Neep. Okay. And now, wait for that to pass. That might have glitched it last time. We have a solid block. When we hit it, we get what we wanted. Finally. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to take as long as it took me to do this, but it just depends on how fast you can do it and how many frames there are. So, yeah, I guess that's it. So, this has been a tutorial on how to make an ExAnimated block, and I guess I'll see you guys next time.